22-year-old Monta from Valmiera in northern Latvia is a typical example of a young mother's story in the Baltics, one found much more frequently than in the rest of Europe. Her boyfriend left her right after the birth of her child. Because she couldn't return to work, she soon had no money left. It wasn't long before she was evicted from her apartment, too. Monta herself grew up in a government-run orphanage. To this day, she still does not want to talk about the time she spent there. She cannot understand why her parents abandoned her. For this very reason, she cannot imagine giving up her own child. But they couldn't do it alone. Monta and Marcus desperately needed help. With SOS Children's Village's assistance, they were able to receive contact with social services that then supplied them with a small apartment. Even financially, things are a bit better. Through the legal assistance from SOS Children's Villages, Marcus's father now provides child support.
Mums ir kopēji sapņi, kurus es vēlos piepildīt, lai mēs ar Markusu būtu vienmēr kopā un lai mums viss kopīgi izdotos, nevis tā kā manā ģimenē tas īsti neizdevās. Un tā kā, lai mums tā dzīve būtu tāda nokārtojusies abiem uz priekšu, vienmēr tās attiecības saglabātos mīļas un jaukas.
Since 2004, SOS Children's Villages have helped people in Latvia through its family strengthening programs outside the children's villages as well. Especially in light of the world financial crisis, the situation for many people has grown dramatically worse. In Latvia, there are virtually no government assistance programs. There is a great need for social welfare programs, and SOS Children's Villages want to become even more active in this area.
Latvija šobrīd ir tiešām ļoti grūtā sociāla-ekonomiskā situācijā, un es uzskatu, ka tie pakalpojumi, ko mēs sniedzam, kur mēs palīdzam ģimenēm ar bērniem, ir ļoti nepieciešami tieši šobrīd, jo, diemžēl, valsts un pašvaldības sniegtais atbalsts ir ļoti nepietiekošs, un viņiem trūks gan finansiālie resursi, gan arī cilvēku resursi, lai palīdzētu bērniem un tieši ģimenēm ar bērniem. Tā kā es domāju, ka tas, ko mēs caur saviem projektiem varam sniegt šo palīdzību, ir ļoti neatsverams atbalsts.
There is no magic formula that the SOS Family Assistance Program follows. Every case is different, and one must find tailored solutions for people's problems. Ivita Lenice, a social worker who has been working for the Family Assistance Program in Olaine for the past few months, knows this all too well. Today she is visiting the Crust family, who recently joined the program.
Šai ģimenei ir kā lai saka, ir aizgājis tēvs no ģimenes un ir pirmkārt 4 mazi bērniņi. Un šobrīd notiek šķiršanās process, kur mamma ir ļoti emocionāli nestabila.
Janis is one of the children in the Crust family. Janis's father left his wife Eva to build a new life for himself. At the time, she was pregnant with her 4th child. Eva is desperate. She's completely alone, carries a lot of financial debt, and recently had to leave the house where she and her 4 children lived after it was destroyed in a flood.
Bērniem noteikti tas ir. Bērniem ļoti grūti pārciest to periodu, ka mums tagad, ka es vairs nevaru atļauties aizbraukt uz jūru, ka mums nepietiek naudas, ka es nevaru atļauties viņam gandrīz katru otru dienu konfektes pirkt. Un arī bērni visu laiku prasa, kad viņam būs savas istabas. Un viņam nepatīk tas, ka mums tagad būvē un visu laiku māja nekārtībā. Un viņi grib savas istabas.
For the past few months, the SOS Family Assistance Program has provided Eva and her children food and free legal services, along with facilitated discussions with several banks to avoid foreclosure of their house. Even if their home is a construction site, it's the only thing they have left. Janis is only 4 years old. He is too young to understand what's going on, but it is obvious that he is suffering from the situation at home. Children who are abandoned, even if it's only from one of their parents, are often very traumatized. Some children even believe that the problems at home are their fault. They retreat in themselves, are fearful, and often lose all hope. Oftentimes they become ill, are listless or aggressive. Liga Lipina works with children on behalf of the SOS Family Assistance Program who are at risk of being severely emotionally damaged by their home life. The 29-year-old behavioral therapist knows how important it is for children in difficult situations to work through their problems.
Nākot uz projektu, nākot pie mums, viņi tā kā saņem atbalstu, gan vecāki, gan bērni, kas viņiem tā kā palīdz to krīzi, to grūto momentu pārvarēt. Un plus, kad viņi vēl iemācās vai saprot, ka ģimenē situācija nav tik veiksmīga, kad ir kāds tā kā pieaugušais, kurš spēj adekvāti reaģēt un saprast viņu emocijas, kas spēj saprast viņu uzvedību, kas pieņem viņu tādu, kā ir. Līdz ar to tas viņu stiprina, lai viņš pēc tam dzīvē, tālāk viņam būtu kaut kāda pozitīva pieredze, kas viņam savukārt palīdz veidot labākas attiecības ar skolā, ar draugiem un tā uz priekšu.
If one wants to improve the lives of at-risk children, one must first attempt to stabilize the parents. Tatiana and Sergei have been participating in the SOS Family Assistance Program for the past 5 years. Both lost their jobs after Latvia gained independence. They both began to abuse alcohol, which then led to a seemingly unstoppable downward spiral. It was only when social services threatened to take away their daughter Irena that both of them awoke to the reality of their situation. This was an important moment because long-term success can only be achieved when the program participants themselves want to change.
Когда дочка вернулась домой, благодаря этому проекту, у нас появился смысл бороться дальше. Наша жизнь, которая имела черный, серый тона, превратилась в другой. Мы цвета радуги начали различать, потому что мы не ощущали без ребенка ни зимы, ни лета, ни цветов. Мы были обделены. Так что это самое главное, по-моему.
Through the support of the SOS Family Assistance Program, Tatiana and Sergei overcame their alcohol addiction. They have been sober for 3 years. They are still unemployed, but they have found hope. The most important thing is that they are together again as a family.
Потому что я люблю своих родителей, и лучше быть с родителями, чем в детдоме или еще где-нибудь, потому что они родные, мама меня родила, и я хочу быть с ней.
A women's group from the SOS Family Assistance Program meets in the Urban Social Center in Valmiera every week. Monta, the mother of little Marcus, has been attending for some time. It feels good to be able to talk things out and to be taken seriously, the women say. It is a fact that Monta could not have received the assistance that the SOS Family Strengthening Program offers anywhere else. Monta and Marcus are living proof that this assistance helps right at the source of the problem. It really works and does good things. The most important thing for them is that they can believe in themselves again. Through the many conversations I had with the psychologists at SOS Children's Villages, she says, I now know that it wasn't all my fault, as many people used to like to tell me.
Caur dalību projektā, ejot pie psihologa un ejot uz bērnu emocionālās audzināšanas grupu, es esmu sapratusi daudzas lietas, kas mani nomoka, kas man izraisa nemieru. Ejot uz šo grupu un pie psihologa, esmu sapratusi, ka vēlos Markusam labāku bērnību un, protams, ar dzīvi turpmāk nekā kāda man tā bija iesākusies. Un sevišķi psihologs man šajā ziņā arī ļoti palīdz.
The story of Monta and Marcus is a hopeful one, even though it is about poverty and injustice. Monta is a strong young woman who never gave up hope. There isn't a better place on earth for little Marcus than with her. Because SOS Children's Villages fights for young mothers and their needy families also outside the villages, children like Marcus have a lot better chance for a good future and a better life.